Hi, this is Mati Fuller with your Love Tarot reading for Gemini for the week of March 1 to 7. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what's going on in Gemini's relationships, soulmate, and twin flame connections from March 1 to 7. Last week I couldn't get my videos out because my computer crashed from a Windows update. And hopefully now everything is working again so we can keep this going. Oops. More cards jumping. So let's find out what's going on in your relationships. Energy between you and another person. You got the Knight of Cups. That's very nice. You're offering each other love. Okay. So your partner is in a very positive space. They have the Sun card. They just want happiness and joy and love and success. They're not sure, for 100% sure, if they're going to move forward towards you. They're sitting on the horse, Knight of Pentacles, evaluating the situation and kind of just chilling for a bit. There are some issues, Five of Wands, a little bit of frustration, delays, bickering, but overall, your partner is definitely very much interested in you and interested in giving you a love offering. You're not so sure. You've got the Moon card. Moon card means that everything's vague. You don't really know where you're at. You don't know what you want with this person. You don't know about the relationship. You don't know anything right now. The only guidance you have right now is the Justice card that says to do what's right for you, whatever that may be. And the Queen of Cups shows that you're a very nurturing person. You do want to be with this person, but you still don't know for sure what your full intentions are, because you have the Hierophant here. You have values. You have values that may or may not appeal to your partner. You may not be on the same page, and that might be one of the things that you've been fighting about too. So even though you love each other, you've been fighting about values. And the Hierophant is never very flexible. They're always kind of rigid. They don't want to compromise, and that could be a big issue for relationships. So let's find out how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Gemini? How does Gemini feel about partner? Looks like you're still fighting a bit. Your partner has the Five of Wands. You have the Five of Swords. You are definitely dealing with some unstable energies. And the Five of Swords is a lot nastier than the Five of Wands, so you're the one that's being nasty here. Your partner wants to follow their passions, but right now they're a bit upset with you, so they have withdrawn, they have created some distance from you, they have pulled away, and they don't like what's going on. They want to be in control. So they have two four cards, the Four of Swords and the Emperor, which means that the energy has come to kind of a standstill. It's become stagnant. That's what 4 represents in the tarot. You have the 9, which is the Hermit. You want to walk your own path. You want to just make yourself happy. You do want a partnership with this person that you're with, but at the same time, it doesn't flow very smoothly right now. You're actually fighting, and it looks like you just want to win right now. So this is getting kind of serious. Let's find out what you want from each other. You are not agreeing about values. That is always a very interesting conflict that people have. And depending on how much those values mean to you, that could be the end of the relationship. So, what do you want from each other? What does partner want from Gemini? What does Gemini want from partner? All right. You guys are really going for it here. Your partner has 2 8 cards, the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. 8 has to do with empowerment, feeling disempowered. They're feeling disempowered and they're considering just leaving you behind, even though they still love you. They have the Five of Pentacles to prove it, and they have the Tower to show you that things are turning into chaos. This is not going in any good direction. You're feeling tired of fighting. You've been fighting too much. You're feeling grumpy. You don't want any offerings of love from them. You've got the Four of Swords. You've pulled away to create some distance, and you've got the Emperor who wants to be in control. So you have 3-4 cards here. Look at this. 3-4 cards. That basically just means that everything has come to a standstill. The whole energy is stagnant. All right. Neither one of you are feeling good in this atmosphere that you're creating. Let's find out what kind of action you're likely to take. What action are you likely to take? Your partner does want to offer you some love. They don't want the relationship to be over, even though they do want to walk their own path. They want some space from you, but they don't want the relationship to be over. And you don't know if you want to move forward with this person because you're being stubborn. And you definitely want to talk to them from a rational point of view and see if you can still convince them that you are right and they are not. Oh boy. Let's see where this relationship is going. A lot of these values are deal breakers for people, unfortunately. It's almost like a battle going on between the old traditional values and what people feel in their hearts right now. So let's see where this relationship is going. You're both being really defensive. Neither one of you want to back off. And your partner feels threatened. They're not feeling safe in the relationship anymore. They feel like they're going to end up on the street. And you feel like everything is turning into chaos and you don't know what to do, so you're hanging from a tree in surrender. You've turned the relationship over to a higher power. And the card between the two of you is the Seven of Wands. You're both defending your points of view. And it's not taking you anywhere. Okay. We need some advice for Gemini. We need some advice for Gemini. It doesn't matter how good you are at arguing. If you don't agree, you don't agree. And it's going to ruin your relationship if you keep going down that path. So let's find out advice for Gemini. Still basically have the same cards. We've got the Five of Wands, fighting, bickering, frustration, not feeling safe in the relationship, feeling like you're going to end up on the street, and feeling like a victim. All right, you're obviously not going to resolve this issue this week. You're not ready to look for a solution. You're looking for a problem still. So if your partner could talk to me through these cards and give you a message, what would it be? So this is a message for Gemini from partner. You got 2 5 cards, 5 of Cups and 5 of Swords. Very, very unstable energy. And 5 has to do with either being too rigid or too loose. So if you guys are butting heads, you're being too rigid and you can't move forward when you're not flexible at all. So let's pull one more card for what's in your highest good right now. What is in the highest good right now for Gemini? Okay. The highest good for you right now is to talk about it and to hang from a tree for a while and not take any action. Just wait until you can see where the path is before you go any further. All right, so that was the reading for Gemini. I hope you still like it enough to put your thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you for listening. Bye.